Hey everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP once again. Thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So you can see that when XRP starts to come down, coil up, it breaks out quite, ferociously, more ferociously than anything else in the market, to be honest with you. In the top 10, it usually breaks out first, and it's kind of doing that here as well. So is it kind of giving the game away that we are coming up? If you are running to the EMAs at the moment, you can see on this breakout here, you did run into the EMAs equally there as well. But once you start to get back up at 20 and hold it, boom, you came up. Okay, so with that, XRP is running into 20 at the moment. You are in a bit of a death cross, which is not a nice thing to see, and you're rallying into that as resistance. So there is a possibility here that we get rejected, like I said to you, rallying into the EMAs and start to come back down. Okay, and if you do start to come back down, it's really important that the 1 fib holds, because if you don't, your minimal target is going to be the 1272, which is a retest of these lows. And if it does get really, really nasty, I would just put some cheeky bids down there on the 1618. Okay, because I think that what you're doing here for XRP, this is nice. Okay, this is nice, obviously. But to confirm this breakout, we need to see the close above the EMAs like we did here, because with that you're putting in a beautiful impulsive break. Okay, and with that you can see if you do start to do that, potentially, like I said to you, this green trend line, the 28th of the end of the month, XRP could actually be breaking out by the end of the month here, and we're being forced into this position by holding the monthly 20 EMA on that key level resistance, which I showed you in yesterday's video. Because I think, like, regardless, even if we do come down here, I think this opportunity, okay, if we do come down, it gets nasty, we have a correction, because I think that the bottom is really close, if not put in already. I would love to say that, yeah, 100%, that is your low, that's your bottom right now. Obviously we need it to hold, because it's your foundation which you're working from, and if you are doing this, you are making a series of higher lows here, and we break this high here, you're creating another higher high. Do you understand that? And this is nice bullish market structure, but there's a possibility that we run into resistance, and if Bitcoin doesn't behave and shits the bed and comes down, there is a possibility that we're going to come down to these targets, okay, and they will be targets. So it's all about support and resistance. And the one thing that will say, okay, you're coming down, is if you lose the 1 fib, because you're creating this reversal wave coming back to support, run into resistance, and if you start to roll, these will be your targets. Okay, put some bids in. And again, I do think it's opportunity, because I think that on the monthly time frame here, if we start to zoom out, you can see you've got a whopping bull flag basically, and like I said to you, you're getting really tight here. Look at the price compression, this flag, and basically the breakout, once you break out of this level of resistance and start to close above it, this descending level of resistance where you consistently be closing inside of this channel, once you close above that, boom, and you can see, like I said to you in yesterday's video, what you've got here is some compression within itself, because you're getting this resistance and you're getting the support off the monthly 20. Now if you do start to close below this monthly 20, I would say, okay, right, you're going to come down, you're looking at 1272 fib and a potential retest of this trend line. But it's at this point in May, if you do start to come down and you close inside of this channel still, this is still the bull flag, and you're getting really, really tight here, and at some point you're going to break this resistance and close outside. That's your go signal. Okay, so that's basically XRP. For me, it's looking really good. Now if I show you on a different chart right now, I do think that you're creating a massive monster cup and handle pattern. I did post this on Twitter this morning. Let me show you quickly. Okay, so looking at this chart here for XRP, there's quite a bit going on here. You've got this potential. This is a monthly time frame. This is why I would say to you, it's good to zoom out. So you've got this big cup like this, okay, and you've come up, you ran into this resistance, okay, and you start to come back in this descending fashion like this, and it looks really horrible, looks nasty, feels horrible, but you're getting tightening, you're getting price compression. This is in fact some kind of handle, okay, falling wedge, bull flag, whatever you want to call it. But once you break and close above this key level resistance right here for XRP, it's all systems go. And at that point, I do think you're going to get a retracement to this level resistance. You might run into that, and that offer a short opportunity to come back down to another key level support, technically the 20 EMA if it holds. And at that point, you're going to ride it up, because like I said to you, the market moves in waveforms, okay? And this would be your technical target of the bull flag. The bull flag would see a 309% long opportunity once you break it, and then the cup and handle target, once you break this resistance here, this neckline, whenever it is, you start to close above it, you're going to be a cup and handle target of around about $15, which would be amazing. Okay, and does it actually line up with any of the fibs? Let's have a look. Let's drop the fibs in right now, okay, to see the long-term prospects here for XRP. So yeah, you can see the 1414 at around about $15 would be the technical break target of the cup and handle pattern wherever you start to break out. So let's go along here. This is a thought experiment. You could break out by October. For example, let's say we're coming like this, okay, and we're getting tight, and we start to break out, and we come up, we're into resistance, come back to support, and then you do something like that. as soon as you break this trend line here, okay, you're confirming a cup and handle pattern, and the breakout target is this, and boom, that puts you up there, the 1414 bare minimal, around about $15.45, you know, and that could kind of coincide with the court case, the SEC coming out with a positive statement as well. So who knows? But this is quite a positive pattern here. This is quite a nice bullish pattern. You've come up, you're coming back, you're tightening, you're tightening, you're tightening. Like I said to you, it's horrible, it's frustrating. You're not necessarily losing the lows, okay, but you're tightening and some kind of compression's happening. And at some point, when you break this resistance here and start to close above, that's going to be a very powerful signal from XRP right there. And I would imagine you might put in a level of FOMO and, you know, these big God candles basically, you know, like that, where you consolidate and you continue. Who knows? Okay, this is XRP. Zoom out if you can. If in doubt, zoom out. Okay, take care everyone. Back to another update on XRP. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.